Hello friends, welcome to art class with me, Mr. Blakely. What you see here is what we're going to be doing today. This is Chimpanzee, aka the Grumpy Monkey. He is the titular character from the story Grumpy Monkey. Let me show you what that cover looks like. There you go. By Susan Lang with illustrations by Max Lang. And that is the inspiration for our lesson today. There is a scene early on in Grumpy Monkey. Actually, I have it right here. There we go. Oh, let's make it a little bit. Where Chimpanzee, this is actually our first introduction to him, he's hanging from a branch, not obviously feeling very happy. And yes, he decides, and that, I don't know where I was going there. Anyway, I decided that that would be the inspiration for our lesson today. And so I drew my version of Jim, something I thought that you guys could also draw. And so there he is, Mr. Chimpanzee. We're going to draw him. I thought it might be fun, though, rather than to just do Grumpy, I'm going to give you guys some options. So in a minute here, I'm going to pull up some different monkey faces, and you can decide when we get to that point in the video, I'll indicate it. You can decide if you want to make him grumpy like mine, or if you want to make him one of these other faces. Let me show you what those faces look like. I'll also attach this in a file to the show notes if you'd rather do it that way. We have kind of like a smirking Jim, laughing Jim, excited Jim, sad Jim, like wow, wild Jim, kind of chill Jim. There's grumpy Jim, like I drew in my drawing, and scared Jim. So you can do a lot of different versions of your monkey. And since the face is going to be the last thing that we draw today, you can rewind to this point in the video and look at one of these faces to work from. You can just do what I do, or you can click on the link in the description, and that will take you to this document, and you can decide if you would rather do that. So without further ado, let's get to our drawing of the Grumpy Monkey. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is draw our monkey's head. So we'll start here. It's going to be more or less right there. So we'll start at the top, and we're going to go down and around and over. And it's not going to be a perfect circle. It's going to be more of an oval. Wider this way than that way. That is step number 1. Step number 2 is we're going to draw the outside edge of his face. So kind of the area between his face and the outside of his head. So it's going to be almost like a 3-leaf clover. We're going to make a curved line like this, and curved line like this, and a curved line like this that connects all the way back up to the start. All right, that's the outside of our monkey's face. We're not going to do the inside yet. You'll see why in a little bit. All right, next thing we're going to draw is our monkey's ears. So we'll start with this one. We're going to go out and around and bring it back in like that. Same thing on the other side. So at the edge, out and around and back in like that. On the for the inside of the ear, we're just going to make like a swirl. There's that one. We'll do the opposite with this. Awesome. Hopefully you're keeping up with me good. Or, well, whatever. All right, so we're going to do another circle. That's going to be our monkey's torso. So start it right about here, and we're going to go down and around and bring it back in like that. Excuse me, awesome. Next, let's do our monkey's legs. So we'll start with one here. There's one. Second one here. Awesome. We'll draw our little monkey's feet, and their feet are quite a bit like hands. So we're going to draw them almost like the letter C, but like a bubble letter. You'll see what I mean. So let's start here. We'll go like this, and down and around. Back to, sorry, oops. This needs to be a little bit longer. Same thing on this side. We'll start here, go down and around and back. And same thing, if you didn't quite hit the edges there, make sure you get them. Now we are going to draw a branch because our monkey's hanging from a branch, as you saw earlier. So we'll start way up here at the top. All right, we're gonna go draw a little wavy kind of branch like that. And before we do the top part of the branch, let's do our monkey's arms. So we'll start here at the branch and we'll connect it back down to our monkey's body. All the way down to his head like that. Same thing, just a little bit further over here like this. You go down, 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 down. All right, same thing over here. You could go up if you would rather do it that way. If that makes more sense to you. Go up to the branch. Go up to the branch. It's more or less the same. Now, we're going to do the top part of the branch, and we're going to do our monkey's fingers hanging over. So, top part of the branch is going to come like this. It's going to kind of mirror what's happening on the bottom side, but it should slowly get narrower as we go out, because that's what branches do. As they get away from the tree, they start to... Anyhow. All right, now our monkey's hand's coming over the top. We're going to go like this. Oops, that doesn't look right. Try that again. I kind of was looking down instead of looking up, and I missed the mark a little bit. So 3 monkey fingers here, and 3 monkey fingers there. Awesome. So now the monkey's face. Now, our inspiration was obviously a grumpy monkey, but you probably saw that I included down below in the show notes and also in the email a worksheet that had a bunch of different monkey faces on it. Maybe I'll put a part in at the intro too that shows that. You don't have to be a grumpy monkey. Your monkey doesn't have to be grumpy. It can be any of those expressions, just so you know. But I'm going to do mine as grumpy because that's the one I want to do. All right, let's see here. So for our grumpy monkey, I'm going to do a line going straight across here. That is his grumpy eyebrow. All right, and then we're going to have a couple of lines like this for his eyes. Oops, that one didn't quite get there. I'm also going to do like a little and a like his eyebrows. Give him a couple eyeballs. Oh, look at how grumpy this dude is. Give him 2 little nostrils here for nose holes. And then a big unhappy frown. Look at that guy. Awesome. All right. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Okay. So, you don't have to make yours grumpy, but I don't know. I just thought this was a really fun drawing and a fun book too. Check it out if you are at all interested. Anyway, that is our grumpy monkey. Make sure you color it. Oh, I almost forgot. You got to give him some kind of fur. So give him like a lot of little like lines like this. You can even have some coming off the kind of the side like that if you want to. But it's important to have some little short lines like this to indicate that he is a fuzzy dude. Speaking of people that are grumpy, I don't know if you can hear my daughter crying, but my baby daughter Audrey, is very upset right now. So if you can hear in the background, now you know it's not just the monkey who's grumpy. But yeah, you want to give them a lot of these little kind of dash lines here. Awesome. Maybe I should make this a her monkey and call her Audrey after my baby daughter. Awesome. Okay, so maybe just a few coming off the sides here. Awesome. Well, friends, it is the end of the school year. This is it. This is our last, our final art lesson of the year. When this is due on next Thursday, it'll be the second to last day of school before the end of the year. So I'm obviously not going to give you homework on the last day. So this is going to be it. I just want you guys to know that I've really enjoyed being your art teacher this year and watching you get bigger and smarter and your skills develop. And I'm just really proud of all of you. So hopefully the next time that we meet, or one of the next times, maybe not the next time, but hopefully in the fall we'll all get back together in class and go back to normal. You'll be fourth graders. Oh my gosh, with Miss Sievold. Anyway, I just want you guys to stay well and know that I'm thinking about you. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm looking forward to seeing your grumpy or sad or happy or whatever kind of monkeys. Okay, bye.